Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to bring you guys a very important video for me. I feel like a lot of people have been asking me that they are interested in learning a little bit more of what it takes to start a new business. So for the sake of my video, I'm actually going to be talking about a restaurant. Uh, I have officially turned 1 year in my business. Being with my business, my business has been in business for 26 years. So we actually took over an old business. Now we have made it our own. We have kept the name, but we have made it our own and given it a little twist. So yeah, so pretty much, yeah. So if you guys are interested in watching this video, go ahead and keep on watching. Alright guys, so for the sake of my video, I'm actually going to be talking about my scenario, which is actually about me taking over an older business. Okay, so pretty much for the first thing is you need permits. Permits, it's crucial, very important, and you have to make sure that you guys have everything in place with the city, because if not, you will not be open for business. And that means that when you buy a new business, it's the same thing, similar to what it is. So what I recommend for you guys to do is I actually recommend for you guys to go to your local city health department and ask them for construction plan approval procedures for food facilities. So pretty much you want to make sure you guys are in compliance with everything. If you guys do take over an older business, obviously you guys do not want to take over something that is not in compliance, and then you guys will be fined, and then you guys will then have to fix it. So for the most part, there's actually 3 ways to get that going, and this is for the city of Riverside. My business is located in Riverside. Any business or in Department of Environmental Health can be similar, but in this case, for the sake of my business speaking, it does take about a couple of plans for us to get started. So for last year, this was 2020, we did have to have an on-site, and what that means is that somebody goes to your facility and they check it out, they scope it out and see if everything's in compliance. Just for somebody to come out, it takes money, guys. So it's literally $186 to make sure everything's good. And obviously that's if the owner, that's selling you the business, if they're okay with that, then that's something that, you know, they give you the green light. Other businesses are not okay with it, and then they tell you it's sold as is. In my case, the previous owner was not okay with it, so I had to buy it as is. It was a very high risk because I did kind of see now that's another thing. You guys can actually also go to the website and check their inspections. Businesses are inspected every year. So I did go through the inspection, and he did mention some things that were wrong with it, and it was exactly what he had said. So it was fine with me. I just said, it's okay, I'll sign off. So yeah, it was pretty much those things. It was a couple of stuff that I needed to change. He only had a 2-compartment sink, and obviously moving forward in the city of Riverside, you need 3 compartment sinks. So it was some stuff that I needed to get rid of, and yeah, that was for the most part on site. And then at that moment, she told me what I needed to fix. So after she had given me that report, it was going to be a permit. It was going to cost me $734. So pretty much the second time she was going to go in, everything I needed to fix, I had to fix before she actually gave me the permit. So it was actually about $1,000, almost $1,000 for me to get those plans. Since I didn't, the business was a running business, I didn't need to fix much. But I highly recommend for you guys, if you guys are looking into getting a new business and building a new business, go to the Department of the Environmental Health, and they'll give you more information on that. So that was a brief summary of what, and it gives you a full description here. I was already starting the plans for my business, but because everything was good, I didn't need to do this. So yeah, so I saved myself a couple of $1,000, And that's one thing. You guys definitely want to make sure you guys save money. And if you guys are interested in buying an old business, that's probably the smartest way to go, because you don't even have to build a kitchen or anything like that. So keep an eye on that market. All right, guys. So the second thing I did was obviously did a contract. I did a contract, and that is called the bill of sale. And what that means is that you take ownership of the business and make sure it's in writing, make sure you have everybody legally, IDs, make sure you guys are very, very, very aware of what's going on and who you're buying a business from. And also you get that notarized. So I did go to the bank and we did get everything notarized. I am a notary myself, but obviously you cannot notarize your own documents in the state of California. So I did have to go to the bank. So that's what I did. Once I had the bill of sale, you can now officially go get everything filed. So you can go to the city, you can file for a corporation, you can file for an LLC, you can file for a partnership, you can file for a sole proprietorship, you can file now, right? So now you have that bill of sale, you can file under that business name, and also you can go to get that ownership transferred, right? And then you're also gonna need to file a new IEN number under your name, under that business name. So by you having the bill of sale, it's very important and very crucial that you guys have that in order for you guys to take ownership. And I know it's a lot of information. That's why I'm gonna do a 2-part video. And this is just basically going with you with the beginning and the process of it. And believe me, the process is not cheap. And you guys need to make sure, if you guys are gonna be interested in buying a business, that you guys have money saved up. Now, the third thing that I did was actually open a business account. You guys will get these in the mail, kind of giving you like little qualifying activities. So basically, if you open a new account, you get $300 once you have registered, or you can even get them online. You can log in and go to like your nearest bank, or the bank that you would want to use, or the bank that you're comfortable using. So they give you actual credits if you're a new business owner and if you're opening a new business account. So I would say let that be like the third thing you do once you open your business and once you take over that, because you are gonna need either merchant services, and what that is like card processing, and also you are going to need cash, of course, and then you're also going to need money to deposit that. You do not want to hold everything, or if you have a safe, that's another thing, but for tax purposes, you want to make sure you record everything. So that's another thing that you do want to do, is you want to make sure you open a business account and you have paper trail of everything. So yeah, so pretty much that is one thing I highly recommend, is make sure you guys open a business account and get started with that. Now, the next thing that you guys also do need is, of course, you're gonna need insurance. You guys are gonna need insurance, very, very important. I would say go through a lot of insurance companies. They're gonna give you quotes, and make sure you guys let them know how many employees you guys are planning to hire, but they're gonna give you a full rundown and a full summary of how much you guys are covered for and how much you guys are looking to be covered for. But yeah, so the fourth thing would be go and insure yourself and insure your business, because if you guys do not have insurance, then it's like everything. It's like if you have a car and you crash it, what happens? Who do you run to? Your insurance, right? So you got to make sure you insure your business. It's very, very, very important. So we've already talked about permits, city permits, registering your business with the city, also making sure you guys have a bill of sale, buying the business. And not only that, but you guys also have a business account, and make sure you guys have an intelligent banker. I'm sorry, but unfortunately I've worked with banking for so long, and sometimes some bankers don't even know the basics of a business account. So not to be mean or anything, but remember, this is your business and you do have to make sure everything's being done right, because if not, it's going to come back to you. and then the banker disappears, they get in trouble, and that's that. But who's the one that has the problems? You do. So make sure you guys have somebody that's very, not, I wouldn't say intelligent, but I would say somebody that's very educated in their business role. Okay, so very, very important. I was a business banker myself, and I definitely had a lot of customers come back to me, not to brag, but because I definitely knew my stuff. So keep that in mind. Make sure you guys get somebody that knows what they're talking about when you open your business account. So that's that. And also, guys, make sure you guys are organized and organize all your paperwork, all your documents. Make sure you guys keep everything organized. All right, guys, so the next thing that you guys need to do is, of course, get yourself some utilities, because like any other home, any business needs light, gas, especially gas and light, because duh. And if you do want to add Wi-Fi as well, that's another thing. A lot of businesses do run with Wi-Fi, especially if you're going to get like a Clover machine or anything like that. I did wait off on my Clover machine maybe for about 2 to 3 months just to make sure my business was making money. So I didn't want to add another expense, because the Clover machines are a little pricey. And if you guys don't know what a Clover machine is, it's actually this little machine here. I actually love it. It gives me all the reports, all the sales. It gives me a full on, I might just do a tutorial on that, because I just love Clover. I hope if Clover, you're listening, please endorse me, because I love you guys. I love Clover. For any business that's starting, but yeah, so make sure you guys get your utilities, everything under your name or your business name. So very, very, very important. You guys want to make sure you guys have that going for yourself, and you guys have a checklist of all the stuff that you need. So very important. Now, if you guys are going to be having employees, that's another thing. You guys will definitely discuss that with your insurance company, if how many employees you guys are going to have. But you guys do want to make sure you guys have workers' comp. Workers' comp is very crucial, especially in the state of California. Very crucial in the state of California. California is a happy Sue state. So yeah, knock on wood. I hope I don't ever get to that, but very important. You guys want to make sure you guys protect yourself and protect your business. So always protect yourself first though. So make sure of that. But the first thing is I do have is my payroll company. I'm not going to be sharing that for where I get it. That's definitely up to you. But I do have my payroll company, and it is very simple. It is very easy. I literally have an agent. They sign me up for it. And yeah, so I would say get yourself a payroll company. The most popular one is, I'm not going to say their name, but yeah. So you guys can always go online, Google, search payroll companies, and then a bunch of them can come down and you guys can start calling. I promise you guys, I did a lot of shopping. I am not a salesperson for any company, but make sure you guys do your shopping, okay? All right, and then they also give you guys credits. So do not give in so easily. Make sure you guys ask for all the credits that they have. And the last thing is, guys, once you guys get all situated, you guys want to make sure labor loss, very important. Once you have employees, you want to make sure that they have their safe and healthy protection in the job. Anything with OSHA, these are very important. These need to be posted. So the last thing I want is for somebody to show up and me not be in compliance. So very important. You guys want to make sure you guys are always in compliance. And it's just a lot of work, guys. It's a lot of work. Remember, if you guys are going to make it work, you guys need to put in the work. So yeah, so you guys want to make sure you guys have your labor laws posted in your business, because you are going to be having employees. So you want to make sure you have that. All your COVID regulations for COVID, any signs that you guys need to put up, make sure you guys put up and they're in compliance. And yeah, that's pretty much it as far as payroll. Now, the thing that's going to bring in customers is promoting. You guys definitely want to promote your business. Promote it, make an Instagram, make social media make pretty much anything you guys can do to promote your business and get flyers out, get business cards passed out, referrals, take business cards, take like goodies to businesses with business cards attached to it. Just pretty much work your marketing magic, because you guys need to put your business out there, and you guys want to make sure if you guys do take over under new ownership, you guys gotta make sure you enforce that, because if the last previous owner was just like did not care, they're gonna see like, oh wow, there's new ownership now. So believe me, I still have my sign up saying new ownership, because there's still people going in there saying, wow, you guys took over. Yes, we did. So you guys want to make sure, and you guys will get different feedback, but you guys want to make sure you guys start marketing and get your business pushing it out there. So those are very basic steps, guys, to get you guys started with your business. Remember, it is not easy, but it's not impossible. So if you guys get all your check marks checked out, I promise you guys will get far and you guys will get going. But this is just the first part of me giving you guys an insight of what it is to own a business. But I will definitely go in depth in another video to get you going with the other steps. But these are very basic standard business questions that you guys need for how to start a new business, on how to start a new business. Because if you guys don't have the basic guidelines, then I promise you guys are not starting on the right line. And if I miss anything, please let me know down in the comments below. I will be making a follow-up video on this, but these are just very basic standard questions and lists that you guys need. All right, guys, so thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for part 2, and I will see you guys on my next video. Thank you.